What's up guys, I'm Andy from 1A Auto. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the steering wheel switches on this 2012 Ford Escape. If you need parts for your vehicle, click the link in the description and head over to 1aauto.com. We're going to disconnect the battery. I'll use an 8mm socket and a ratchet. Loosen this up, the negative battery terminal. Once it's loose, grab it and pull it off, set it out of the way. I'm going to use this Hex Wrench, and underneath the airbag there's a little hole right there. This happens to be a 2.5mm Hex Wrench, and you're going to feel around. So if you can grab on it and you can watch the airbag move, you're too far forward, you're going to back up just a little bit, and then there'll be something to push on. It's a spring. It might help out if you push on the airbag a little bit. And then it releases. You can slide the airbag up. And let me just show you what that looks like inside here. And that's pushing on this spring right here. When you push it up, there's clips right there that get pushed in. Just like that. All right, on the back of the airbag, we want to disconnect this connector right here. Just take a straight blade screwdriver and push. There we go. Disconnected it. It was just clipped on there pretty hard. Now we'll disconnect the airbag connectors. Just squeeze the little tabs. You can use a straight blade screwdriver if you have to. Push on the lock tabs and slide them out. Same with this one. And slide it out. Grab the airbag. When you place the airbag, you want to place it facing up. You never want to place it on its face because if it does go off, then it'll go flying. All right, I want to disconnect this connector right here. We'll use a straight blade screwdriver or a pocket screwdriver. Just push on the connector, disconnect that. Now when we pull the steering wheel off, this wire is going to go through there. Take a T50 extension and a ratchet. We'll take this bolt out. I'm going to hold the steering wheel while I loosen this up. This might be kind of hard to do. Try holding it with my knees. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna take this bolt. I'm not gonna take it out all the way like I just did. I'm just gonna put a couple threads on, and I'm gonna grab the wheel and just rock it back and forth. The reason why I leave it on there is so when the wheel releases, that it doesn't hit me in the face. And there it goes. It pulled off. Now I can take that off. Now you could use a steering wheel puller. There's two holes right there, and then you can pull it off, but this way works as well. You just got to be careful not to bend the wheel. Don't grab it from the top too much, more on the sides, and just rock it back and forth. Slide that out. Just like that. Okay, I don't want this clock spring to spin while I have the steering wheel out. If this spins multiple times, it's going to end up breaking. So what I'll do is take some tape. We'll just tape it to the center there. It's not going to hold it really good, but it'll at least keep it from spinning. So that's good enough. All right, I want to unclip all this wiring. I'm just going to use a right angle pick to help me out. Just get underneath the wires. Try not to stab the wires. Slide it out of all these clips. Same with this one. Just like that. We'll flip this over. And we can slide this up. Pull that off. Disconnect this connector right here. There's a little lock tab right there. Just push it down on that. Pull that out. And then now taking off this cover actually helps so that you can grab underneath this. It'll make it a little bit easier. Otherwise, you could probably leave that cover on to take this off. But we did find it's a little bit easier. And you're just gonna push on this on the inside and push on the outside and push it up. Oops, and it just slipped right out. See, it's retained in through those holes. There's like this foam piece. To reinstall this, just line this up. And slide it in position and just push it down. Connect the connector. Then you can do the same with the other side. We're going to reinstall this back cover. Just line this up. And press it down. Flip it over. Install the wiring harnesses into the retainers. Just do the opposite. Just press them in. And that's good. All those retainers are holding all those wiring harnesses. All right, now we're going to install the steering wheel. I will take this tape off and slide this wiring harness through here. And there is some slots for the steering wheel to go on the shaft, and it'll only line up one way, so that's good. Take the bolt, get that started, and I'm going to take a T50 extension and a ratchet. I'm just going to tighten this down. Then I'm going to use a torque wrench, and I'm going to torque this to 30 foot-pounds. Take this connector, we can just slide that in position, lock it in place. Now we're going to connect the airbag. This white connector is going to go right here with the yellow one, and the black one goes to the green. Lock those in, and then we'll lock this last connector in. And lock it in place. Alright, now we want to make sure this wire is out of the way. Slide the airbag in position, and just with both hands, push it, and it's good to go. Take the negative battery terminal, reconnect it to the battery. And then take the 8mm socket and ratchet, and we'll snug this up. Just grab the cable, wiggle it, make sure it's nice and tight.
Thanks for watching. Visit 1AAuto.com for quality auto parts shipped to your door, the place for DIY auto repair. And if you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button.